Now, brethren, you can see where there was a request of Jesus to come. The children of Israel, when they were saying to Moses that no, tell God to not speak to us, because he spoke to them live, they could not resist. And then they give the request to Moses, but God knew that Moses will leave the earth, so he need another person. But this time around, God said, I will send a person that I will put my commandment, my word in him. So God was preparing a person who is gonna trust, is a person from the spirit now, from above. So God could not come himself because no one could resist. That's why he prepared Jesus. He said, I will send a prophet. Because if you check all the distance from Moses till Jesus, the Bible said no prophet was like Moses since after Moses in Israel, except Jesus. But Jesus is more than Moses, because Jesus did many things, because he was carrying that power of God. I will give you the verse to see what Jesus was saying, according to the book of John 12:49. For I have not spoken of myself, this is Jesus, but the Father which sent me, he gave me a commandment, what I should say and what I should speak. So Jesus here is saying he said, I'm not speaking by myself, but I'm speaking what God put in my mouth to speak, the commandment that he gave to me, and to not even miss even one. You understand? There in Deuteronomy, the Bible said, God said, I will raise a prophet among you, whom I will put in him my word. He shall speak, and then you're gonna hear from him. So Jesus came to stand, because no one can hear God louder, live, and live, because you're gonna die. As the children of Israel, they were saying to Moses, no, don't speak to us, because we're gonna die. But Jesus was carrying the power of God, so he presented himself like a high priest before the Lord Almighty. So he took that power of God, so he was speaking to us, so we can have the access to speak to God through Jesus. So now if you refuse Jesus, you refuse something great, because Jesus was protecting us from the power of God to consume us. So no one can see God. Indeed, God needed someone to stand between us and him, according to the word of God. You understand? Now God put it, the commandment. Which commandment? Is the word of God. So don't deny the word of God. It's the word come from God, which Jesus was speaking.